Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. We will continue our fruit hit slice game. In this part we will add random fruits and rotator that will rotate our fruits. So let's get started. First create an empty object and rename it fruits. Then resets its position. Then right click on fruits and create an other empty object and name it rotator. Now we need to add fruits, so let's change its layer and name it fruit F1. You can give any name. Now let's add a component circle collider. Let's decrease its size. Okay, now duplicate this and again one more. You can set it according to your need. Now let's move it a bit up. We need to add rotator animation to our rotator, so click on between animation. This is the easy way. Click on rotate, add between animation to our parent object of rotator and select rotate, name, set the position Z to 180, ease type linear, loops -1 and incremental loop type. Let's test it. Now you see that when I click on play mode, it will play. Let's test it. Now you see that bullet hits, but it cannot destroy our fruit because we cannot add tag on our fruits. So select all fruits and give tag that we will create in our previous video. Let's save it and test it again. Now you see that it will destroy when we hit with bullet. Okay, let's add random fruits on runtime. I will create an empty object and name it game manager. I have also create a game manager script. Drag and drop this script to our object list. I will give you the overview of the script. First I have create public sprite and get the fruit sprite. Then public game object rotator. In simple line of code, you can see 1, 2, 3. In 3 line of code we will change our fruit sprite on runtime. I have created a loop for int I is equal to 0, I is less than or equal to rotator.transform.child count. We will get the rotator child and count them and run our loop. Then if I less than fruit sprite dot length, we will get the fruit sprite length, how many fruits we are in our array. Then we will set these fruits randomly on our rotator objects, child object. So rotator.gameObject.transform.getChild I, it will get the child from 0 to the last position like 0, index, 1, 2 and so on. Get component sprite render dot sprite is equal to fruit dot fruit sprite into I. We will get the each game object of rotator and set the fruit randomly in this way. This is the easy line of code. You can do it easily. I will try to make it easy so everyone can see it. Let's save it and test. Sorry, before test we need to provide something like rotator. Drag and drop this rotator into rotator object, and we will also need to give fruit sprite. Now click on game manager and click on this lock icon and go to sprites and drag and drop our fruits. Select all and drag and drop this. Now unlock this, save it, let's test it. Now you will see that the fruits are randomly set. We can see them. In this way you can add random fruits in your scene. If you have any suggestion or question, you can leave a comment. I will try to do my best to answer you. Please like and subscribe to my channel.